Welcome back to another episode of the Salford RTG Career Mode here on FC25, where today we are in December. We have some juicy fixtures for us. We have Bromley, we have Harrogatown, Fleetwood, Cheltenham, Port Vale, and Gillingham. We also have Northampton, I should say, in the league. Let's see what teams we will play, but first, we sit first in the league. Tied on points with second place Tranmere and third place Grimsby Town, so it's tight at the top with MK Dons only 1 point behind us as well. Of course, the front three go ahead and get automatically promoted, and those are the three with the 31 points, with MK Dons looming out in the playoff position alongside Gillingham, Swindon, and Chesterfield at the moment. Going down, it would be Accrington and Crewe Alexandra at the moment if there was a National League relegation system in there. Let's go ahead and jump into it, and Bromley is in ninth. We are the best home team. We're the best team in general in the league, but we are the best home team at the moment. Let's see if we can keep that up here as we are taking on Bromley. We make one change, I believe. No, we make two changes. Chester starts at right mid, and then we make a change at center back for one of the three in here. We change one of the three in center back position. Let's go ahead and get into it. Salford City versus Bromley FC. Chester's into Woodburn. Woodburn into Stockton, who is in behind early. And Stockton, near post save. Forna on the corner. Header is no one there. Till on the ball. And Till on his left foot, straight to the keeper. Olamola. I thought he was offside there. That was why I kind of stuttered to commentate that. I thought he was offside, but no offside. And the counterattack might be on. Ben Woodburn getting taken out. Referee. That's kind of crazy. You even played an advantage. It's a yellow card for the Bromley midfielder. Ben Woodburn into Chester's out wide. Can he find Kawasi? He tried to, but he'll win the ball back. It'll fall back to Woodburn. Crossed in for Stockton, who is offside. The header is looping off target anyway. Into Woodburn. Woodburn now over the top for Stockton. The idea was great. The ball wasn't the best, but Woodburn to fight for it. Nearly found Stockton on the header again. Can't do so though. Fornra. Crossed in. Stockton header. No. Second ball. Can he win it? He can't. It's Grant. He trying to head it out. Tilt trying to win it. Woodburn will head it back all the way out for Fornra. In for Stockton on the ground. A heavy first touch. Back to Fornra. Back post for Adokun. Adokun now. Over the header. And Stockton. He had a free header. He's got to be scoring that. Oh, that's a good ball into Lomola, and Jones got big. He had to. The shot was straight at him, but he still had to get big there. Chester's. Can we get something before halftime? Woodburn into Kawasi. And Kawasi from distance to try and get something before the break. Off target. And we go halftime. 0-0 here. Stockton had the chances. We've had the chances. Just can't execute. Woodburn. Kawasi, Chester's, Stockton, onto his left foot. Keeper saves. We're there. We're at the doorsteps. We just got to get through. Ben Woodburn. Over the top for Stockton. And Stockton, no! We finally have the breakthrough. 62 minutes in. It's taken us forever. But we finally get it through. We finally get it past the keeper. Woodburn now into Stockton, and Stockton is going to run parallel with his defender, looking to find Kawasi, who's also there. And Kawasi now over the top for Chester. He'll take a touch, a difficult angle, a horrible shot. Kawasi might be able to get to that loose ball. It was a horrible header. It's just an awful low to play here. I don't know what's happened to my language. Don't know why I'm talking like that, but I was. And I don't know why we're so open right now. Holy cow, why is our midfield all the way open? It's Cheek. Can we win that ball? Edwards, he tries to clear it. And it does work out. And now here comes Fornra. Up into the top for Kawasi. Kawasi out wide for Stockton. And that's not going to be the greatest of balls. And that is full time. We pick up a 1-0 win. We've had all the chances, all the goal-creating scenarios. Just could not find the back of the net on more than one occasion. But that one occasion was enough to get all 3 points and to stay top of the table. So we will take it. But we got to get more clinical in front of net here. Next game up, here we go. Salford City are back at home against Fleetwood Town. They currently sit 12th or 13th in the league, somewhere around there, maybe even 17th to be completely honest. We are back in second. Tranmere Rovers go ahead and jump over us as we simmed a quick sim game and we drew 2-2 there. So we lost a point. We lost 2 points, I guess, technically. Chester is back in, well, Brown is back in starting lineup, but Chester's is all the way on the left-hand side here as Ben Woodburn pings an absolute beauty of a pass to him. He will fight for the ball. He will win the ball. He will look for Stockton, and he will actually look for Onkwonko, who's in the starting 11 instead of Kawasi. We give Kawasi a break there in today's game. Brown into Francis into Stockton, who is the league top goal scorer. Woodburn over the top for Francis. A touch, a shot off the post, rebound off the keeper, who was nowhere in the action at all. He didn't know what was going on. To corner though, and Garber to whip it in, and Tilt to try and head it in. Is that another corner? No, it's going to be a goal kick. Fornra into Brown. Brown now. He's going to drag the defender away from him, and the awful shot goes along with it. Coughlin from distance finds the back of net, and Fleetwood Town score the opening game of the day. It's 1-0 to the Fleets. Dolan now, they're trying to double their lead. That's a great ball into Harder, who absolutely whiffed his first. He doesn't whiff that one. And Fleetwood Town 2-0 up here. Brown. Woodburn, who's getting dragged back. The defender says nothing about it, and Ben Woodburn absolutely just bangs into the back of net. Go grab the ball. Ben Woodburn, I said the defender said nothing about it. The ref did nothing about it, and thank the Lord he didn't, because we was able to get that shot off, bang it into the back of the net, and we half in our deficit here. I mean, the ball right there was into no man's land. Nobody around him wanted to close it down. Ben Woodburn just blasted into the back of net, and we half in the deficit. And we might be able to go ahead and completely erase the deficit. It's Brown into Francis, over the top for Stockton, back to Francis, back over the top. I got too fancy there. Dolan, Harbert, and here's Coughlin, who scored the first. He'll score the second, same similar fashion. 3-1 for Fleetwood Town. They restore that 2-goal lead. Oh, we give the ball straight to Harbert, who scores the fourth. That was my own doing. Wow. Woodburn, Brown, crossed in. Francis into the path for Stockton. A flying header. Was Francis not offside? I guess not. It's floor 2. Grab the ball. Where is... I can't see the ball. Okay. Francis into Brown, and Brown gets taken out from behind. The referee, if you're going to call that, you got to give a red card, not just a yellow. Garbert winning the ball back after the horrible free kick. He'll find Stockton. Stockton will find Francis. And Francis will find the back of the net. It's 4-3. We are back in the game here. 7 goals in 1 half is absurd. And that will be halftime. An entertaining halftime to say the least. 4-3 down at the break. All to play for here. Chester's into Stockton, into Francis, and Francis, the mid, who barely gets any game time, level things up here. It's 4-4. The capitulation of Fleetwood Town must be studied. In Salford City, make it 4-4 here with all the second half to still play for. Chester's into Stockton, into Francis, who's actually on a hat trick, and Francis, he will get his hat trick first instead of Coughlin. Wow. 5-4, Salford take the lead. Stockton, oh, the header was there. He just couldn't connect to it. Brown whips in across. Onkwonko now into Fornra. Fornra into Woodburn. Ben Woodburn into Stockton, into Francis. First time finish off target. It is 5-5. They do score the 5th. They do equalize. Virtue with the equalizer makes it 5-5. I mean, he's just able to run through this. Wow. I mean, piss pot. Maybe I should have took off Kawasi on for Francis instead of Stockton. Here's Taylor into Francis, into Ben Woodburn. Ben Woodburn now, his shot blocked. Oh, and Harvard with a great ball in and out for Coughlin. Still can't get his hat trick. Jones pushes it out for a corner. Edwards will come on for Chester. Corner comes in. Francis tries to head it away. It's not properly cleared. Woodburn will put a foot through it, but it'll be deflected into the hands of Jones. He will quickly get out. Kawasi now bringing it down, and Kawasi, he has the fresh legs, and Kawasi to win it at the death here to cap off an 11-goal thriller. Kawasi, the super sub who got dropped for Francis in today's game. 6-5 for Salford City, and an 11-goal thriller. And we pick up all 3 points. Mayer, Neal, back to Mayer, in for Great on, blocked by Till. Ashley tried to get there, he couldn't. Great on spins off his defender. Jones with a fantastic save. Coughlin will not keep that out from going to corner. They will get the throw in. That will be game over. Salford City wins 6-5. An 11-goal thriller here, and Francis getting the match ball, deservingly so. Wow. Gillingham currently sit in the top 5. We currently sit atop of the Premier League, of the League 2 table here. So they are looking to try and get their way up and climb their way up to automatic promotion spot. We are trying to obviously win the league title, I guess, or at least finish in the top 3. That is the goal, is promotion via automatic. Garber into Ashley. We're back to full fit. Out wide for Adekun. Crossed in for Kawasi. We should have gave, honestly, Francis a start, but I kind of forgot, to be completely honest. Ben Woodburn in for Stockton. Brown into Kawasi. I was about to say offside, but can't be offside on throw-in. Kawasi now crossed in. Crossing is awful. Stockton down to Adekun. Is he onside? He is, and we take the lead 12 minutes in. Adekun back in starting 11, back on the score sheet. Woodburn out wide for Stockton, and Stockton now crossed in. That cross is a little better, but a little lofty. Stockton now turning, tossing, getting past the defenders, skying at chances. Into Kawasi, who's wide open. Kawasi bangs it. Kawasi doubles the lead right before the break, showing why he should be remaining in that starting 11 alongside Stockton. 2-0 on the day. Little now trying to cut the lead in half into Nevitt, and Nevitt will cut the lead in half. It will be 2-1. A lack of concentration from the boys there. Woodburn into Kawasi, and Kawasi is in behind. Kawasi trying to double the lead again, can't do so. Brown into Kawasi. Kawasi into Woodburn, and Ben Woodburn will restore that 2-goal lead, and we will go up 3-1 here. Nevitt trying to get the lead back down to 2, or back down to 1, I should say. Jones has to be doing better. I have to be doing better defensively there. 3-2. Chester, Ashley into Ben Woodburn. In for Stockton, who's in behind. Stockton into Kawasi. Near post, hits the post. Tilt now into Woodburn. Woodburn into Kawasi, down to Stockton, back to Kawasi, back into space for Stockton. He'll shoot it, he'll miss it, but that will be game over anyway. Salford, we survive. 3-2 here against Gillingham. We put them down a peg. We put ourselves up a couple steps. Remain top of the table. We end the episode, we end the calendar year sitting in first. We are 8 points clear, actually top of the table. So all the other teams drop off. We obviously go on a little bit of a winning streak, and we now sit sole top of the table, looking like the favorites to not only obviously get automatically promoted, but also win the league title. Bardo and Tranmere Rovers are currently sitting in second and third alongside those automatic promotion spots. In the playoffs, it's Swindon, Grimsby, Gillingham, and MK Dons, who at the moment look there, but it is very tight. Anybody can get there. We have 30 points on 13th that can get up into that 7th spot, only 6 points behind there. Going down would be Accrington and Notts County. Accrington look like the favorite to finish bottom, where it is kind of tight towards the bottom as well. Carlisle, Crewe, Fleetwood all on 27 points. I can't believe I won 6-5 against the team on 27 points, and we are 20 points ahead of there. When we come back, it's the January transfer window, where we have $58K in our budget. Yeah, that's gonna be fun there. So maybe this trophy is something we possibly have to try and fight to win for some prize money of some sorts, or we sell some other things there. Who knows? Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for another episode. Peace out.